Hello everybody. Okay, Sunday. This is how I spent my Sunday morning. I went to Tuesday morning and hit up the sale that they had on the new craft supplies. Well, I only got dies, I think, in embossing folders. And maybe a piece of paper. So, I did go to 3 Tuesday mornings in my area, and I was able to find lots of goodies at, I think, are still good prices. Yes, they have raised their prices, but they have also still put the prices at, you know, a little bit lower than what you would pay in a retail store. And so I'm going to show you what I got. Oh, there's one little extra thing in there. Okay, I'm going to also pull this out. I bought some things for a friend, so don't want to share that yet. Okay, so this is the only paper I got. This is actually a DCWV paper pack, and it's double-sided neutrals. Look how they did that lamp in there. I wanted to kind of see what this paper was like. It's 8.5 by 11. There it is. And let's see how good this is. But it's all neutrals. I did get this artistic wire for $1.49. It's a 24 gauge and it's pink. I think I might have gotten this before, but it didn't cost me that much. So here's the dies now. And like I said, I went to 3 different ones, so this is what I was able to pick up. I know there was at least one person out there doing the same thing I was, because I actually spoke to them. Peace, Goodwill, and Joy from Desire. There's the SKU number. Jingle All the Way from Desire, or Crafter's Companion, as we mostly know it as. I don't think I have this yet, so hopefully I don't. And it's a Tim Holtz. There is the SKU. Lots of Spellbinders. There's another Desire. I don't know if I should do them all together. I guess it doesn't matter. Jingle Bells. This is an edge die. There's the SKU. And I know I've seen some people getting these things early, but mine did not put them out until today. This is a Spellbinders. It's just a note and thank you dies. There's 2 in here. You can see that there. And then this one is, these 2 really are kind of a matching set in a way. One is Pretty Petals C and Pretty Petals D. So here's one, and here's the other. And they do have different SKU numbers. And you can see what it does. You can make a flower like that, or you can even try and layer them to make a whole flower, because they're different sizes. And then I got this one, Twigs Unite. Little cards. The bird stand, which is a deer head with antler twigs, sort of. This Love. Love Vine is what it's called. See, here's the die. This one is Joy to the World. And then this one, let's see. This one is Gold Corbels and Accents. So there's the SKU. I guess you could kind of see it here. I don't think I have this one, because, you know, they were repackaging stuff for a little bit there. So I don't think I have this one, though. Fancy Framed Tags 3. So you actually get 6 dies, I believe, in here. You can see here's one cut out, and you get the inner cut and the outer cut. So that's why I say there's 6. Yep, 6. There's the SKU. This one is a bread tag, Sweet Treats, and there's 10 dies in here. Oh, there's actually a stamp set too. You get, oh, this is one of those Richard Garay sets. So there's actually a stamp set in here. Inside with the dies. Now that is a good deal. Even if you guys don't feel like you'd use the stamp set, you get the 2 dies plus the stamps to go inside. I got this caged, it's a dress with a cage on the inside. So even if you don't think that you like the bird, you guys can cut around here and make the inside something different. But now you have a dress. See? So there's the skew. There's this one, which is Hello Friend. It's a speech bubble, nestabilities sort of die. And it looks like it's got these little dashes all the way around it on 2 of them. The smallest one does not. And then this one is the same type of thing, but it's a cloud. And there's 2 in here. There's the skew. 2 embossing folders. I was able to find this one, which you can see the corner of it here. It's all over different images of Christmas related items. There's the skew, and Christmas patchwork is what it's called. So it's like a quilt, but I guess you could cut each individually and make it look like a stamp. That would be cool too. And then this one is a tree, and it only shows a piece of it, but if you can see this, there's a tree right here in the middle, and that's all there is. There's nothing around. This is a 6x6 embossing folder. So it's called Foldero. Oh, Christmas tree. I don't know why it's called that. On the sticker, that's what it said, but it's called Oh Christmas Tree. I didn't find any of the Nordic embossing folders that were out. That's actually what I wanted, more so than the dies. But I didn't see any of them. So folks that have been, I guess the ones I've seen showing them are like in California, maybe. I don't know. I got this Sizzix, let's see, I think this is embossing folders, and there's a die included. So here's the skew, and I don't believe I got this one before, so I got it because look at this house. There's 2 houses here, and yes, I got the snowman before, but now I have an embossing folder that also matches that snowman. So 2 houses that are really cute, and a little tree die. So I'm glad I got this saw this, because I didn't think I'd see something new like that since I'd been around already earlier in the week. This one is interesting too. I didn't think I was gonna like this, but when I looked at it closer, it's belly bands. So there's a skew. What you're gonna see is that it doesn't cut the sides over here. It only cuts the angles on each side here, on the top and the bottom. So if you look at the card example, see how there's like this little slit right here and here? It cuts a slit so you can run a ribbon right through it, and then you've got these little pieces here that are cut. So I just thought that was really neat. It's called Belly Band 2. So I guess they have another one that's Belly Band 1. And there's 5 dies in here, and it tells you what the measurements are. So this will be great for card making, I think. This one is Clouds and the Sun. Sunny Days is what this one's called. So there's the skew. Another Richard Garay. I'm guessing this one has a stamp set in it. So you get this stamp set, and then you get the dies as well. So there's a sun and 2 clouds. Whoops. So that's pretty cool. Not that I don't have a sun and clouds, but I think it was still a good deal. I mean, sometimes you look for different shapes of clouds. Like this one is not your typical shape that you see. This one you see more of, but not this one. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and this is the last item. I got this combined die set and embossing folders. It looks like there's 2, but it says Rain or Shine. I'm going to open this for you guys because I can open it really easily. Here's the skew for it. And this is another one doing with weather, which is great because of the other die I just showed you. So you get these dies right in here, and that's not why I bought it. Why I bought it was really more for the embossing folder that I liked. So you could see here that there's clouds and there's little hearts hanging from the clouds, and then there's a sun up there. So there's that, and then there's this one, which gives you the words. So you can actually cut a piece of paper and emboss rain or shine, keep moving, shining through, and then there's this little border at the bottom, and then there's some hearts, and that's it. So 2 embossing folders plus dies, which you can then cut out what's embossed, which is cool. I don't really think about doing that. Embossing and then cutting it out, that's just something I haven't even thought about doing. That's a lot of work though. So you can actually see how they did it here? You can die cut what's embossed. So pretty cool. This one's probably the priciest thing that I got, but that's okay. I got a good deal on all the other ones, I think. So if any of you guys are have not gone to the Tuesday morning and want to score some dies, I suggest you hurry along, unless you know that there's not crafters in your area, because the lady I spoke to, she had a lot in her cart and was grabbing a lot of them. But here's how I look at it, and I've talked to other crafters that I am friends with, and this is just how I feel. I'm not putting anybody down, so don't get this the wrong way. You've seen my craft room, you've seen how much stuff I have. And the way I look at it is, if somebody wants to be, you know, overzealous and buy everything before everybody else, that's their prerogative. That's how it works. But to me, it's just stuff. So I'm not going to fight over anything. I'm not going to try and, you know, push somebody out of the way and that kind of stuff. I'm not like that. This is plenty right here in front of me. And you guys know I went shopping yesterday, so I have plenty to put away still. I just don't feel that stuff should override personal, not personal, but being human and being nice to people. So while I did meet somebody today that was doing what I was doing and buying stuff, I don't feel like I need to be competitive about that. In other words, because I have a lot of stuff to play with that's, you know, that's just sitting around too. Is it great to get a good deal? Yes, it's great to get a good deal. But to me, not at the price of being negative to anybody or making anyone feel like they're not getting what they want. Do I stand up for myself? Yes, I do. But what I don't feel is necessary is to be pushy about buying stuff, because it all is just stuff. And you can't take it with you when you die. So that's all I'm going to say, because I've encountered a lot of, not a lot, but I've encountered some negativity in the last 2 days shopping for goodies and getting a good deal. And I noticed that when I go places where there are good deals, and I would prefer to be a little bit less overzealous about things and just be like, hey, you can have it if you want it. I don't really need it that badly, because really it all is just stuff to me. Anyway, I'm probably going to cut this out of the video. So you guys, if you want to get some good goodies, go over to Tuesday morning today if it's not already cleared out, and find some goodies. Enjoy yourselves. Bye now.